Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of My Goes Outdoors, and today I've got something special for everybody that's into the hunting world and checking out everything in the nature. You want to get video, you want to get pictures, and just see what kind of animals are on your property. So hang in there and stay tuned. I'm going to bring something really cool for you. This is the Eagle Cam 5. So a little while ago, about 6-7 months ago maybe, I had a company that reached out to me and asked me if I would be involved in the testing on this product. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to jump in on that, but they still reached out to me, and they still, with the upgraded version of this, which is the Eagle Cam 5, all the bugs have been pretty much worked out and everything. I'm not going to do an unboxing only because I wanted to get into it and see how easy it was going to be to set up for everybody. And I am not tech savvy at all. I even have a hard time speaking at times, but whatever. What it boils down to is I wanted to check it out and see how user-friendly it was going to be. It's very user-friendly. I was able to follow the instructions to a T. I didn't have any problem connecting it to my phone. And they have plenty of different options for different plans, and I'll go through that a little bit more later in the video. But right now, this is the camera, and I'm going to get more information for you. So like I said, I wasn't going to do a total unboxing for you because, I mean, pretty much everybody's bought a trail camera or something similar. I mean, all the stuff is in there. What you get basically is you got the camera. This is an antenna. You have to attach it. It comes with a USB-C cable so that you can actually charge this. The best part about this is once this is pretty much charged, they have a solar panel, and it connects right up underneath here with a USB-C, and then you just put the solar panel directing into the sun, and then it continually charges this unit while it's out in the field. Okay guys, so as I was mentioning about the solar panel, here's the solar panel, and this is going to mount to the tree. You've got plenty of cable right here, and that's going to run down directly underneath, and it's going to plug in here. So this is all watertight, and you can put this rubber piece back in, but then right here you pull a secondary flap out, and that's where your USB-C will plug directly in there, and it stays watertight. You don't have to worry about anything in there. So here's the other nice part about it, is the battery is completely built in to the box. You don't have to take any batteries out. You don't have to change any batteries at all. The battery is built in. Right here, this is real nice. You put your strap in right here, and it's serrated here, so it's going to dig into whatever post or tree that you put it on. The strap that comes with it is really nice and heavy duty, to be honest with you. It's pretty thick, decent, plus the tightening mechanism is all metal. And the same thing goes for the strap for your solar panel, and that's also a metal tightening mechanism there. And then you've got a separate bracket here that you can actually screw your solar panel to and mount it on your tree. And it also has a metal plate that this screws into that you can actually just use a strap instead of screwing it in. Now when I opened up the instructions, like I said, it's really basic. The instructions explain everything in fine detail. You open up your phone, you go to your app store, and you download the Eagle Cam app onto your phone. And then once you turn on your trail camera, and then you link your phone to this, then it'll go through the prompts on your phone so that you're actually able to connect everything. You can register your unit. That's how you're going to activate whatever plan that you want to put on for. It could be 1 month, couple months, however, whatever it is that you choose. The plans are actually pretty cheap, to be honest with you, and it's not like you're adding to your phone line. All you're doing is you're paying for the gigs that you think that you're going to use for 3 months, or maybe it's a year plan that you want to have. Either way, you can go through the app and you can actually pay for it that way, and it'll link right to your unit in your phone, and you're not going to have any issues. Alright, I'm out here in the woods. Hey, I want you guys to be careful with all the ticks and everything else. What I use is a Cellular insect repellent that helps prevent ticks from getting on you. They won't stay on you. This is the lotion, and then I use the Cellular's, and I spray this on my clothes. So either way, like I said, I want you guys to take care of yourself and make sure you take care of your body. Okay guys, I'm all set. I'm gonna make it out to the roof right now. We're gonna go hang up that camera, and I will see you when we get to my spot, and I'll show you how I'm gonna set it all up and stuff like that. So not only is today's journey about setting up this camera, but I've got my daughter's tree blind that I popped up, and that's the 360 see-through all the way around hunting blind, quick setup hunting blind by Fun Who Run. You can check out my video on that review. That's set up here, so I want to check on that. And I have two other trail cameras that I was gonna swap out the cards for, but get in a hurry so I can come out here, and unfortunately left the other cards at home. Just being unprepared, but we're gonna get this camera up, and I think we'll be underway, and it'll be pretty cool. Here's my tree stand. And here's my camera. Over here, nobody's messed with it. I'm not gonna mess with it either. I'm just gonna leave it alone. But I think that's where I'm gonna put this camera too. I'm gonna put it right up underneath there. That way it catches the sun. Or maybe I'll set it over there in that tree. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. I'm gonna check the area and see what I think is gonna work out best. Get your strap put into the back here, as I had mentioned before, and that's 6 feet. So make it a little bit easier before we put it on the tree. We're going to pull up underneath here. We're going to hit that power button. It's right there. And we're going to hold that button down until it chimes. Alright.
Connecting to the network, please wait.
So we're going to put that back in place. We're going to pull our little flap for the USB-C, and that's going to be for the solar charger. So now all we're going to do is strap it around the tree. I like to pull this all the way through for the most part. That way I can hold on to the unit. See, now it's network connected is completed. There, get it tightened up to where you want it. Knock down anything that's going to be in front of it that might trigger it. I think I have it about where I want it. So now we'll hook up the solar panel. We're going to do the same thing with the strap and get it to where we want. Best part about this is a separate unit, then your solar panel screws onto that. So so we can strap this in place, and then we'll attach the solar panel. So we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to go ahead and pull that down, and we're going to feed our strap right through there, and then we're going to pull it tight to where we want it. You can see here on the back of it, it has threaded back on it. So we're just going to go ahead and put it up on there. And then screw it on. That's it. You can see that the sun's hitting it pretty good, so I should charge pretty good during the day. We're just going to run it back here so that we try and keep it out of sight, out of mind. That comes with about 6 feet as well. Might be a little bit difficult, so okay, now we've got that all taken care of. It's plugged in. Now let's check out our phone and see what kind of signal we got. Alright, here I'm just going to go to the app. We're going to map it. We are not at work right now, so we are going to restart this. Alright, so I don't need you to see where we're at, but it's marking where my hunting area is at. Device. We're going to check out the weather. We're in Dexter area. Gallery. Maps. Like I said, weather. Device. Settings. We're at 100%. We're online. And we have moderate signal. So I'm doing a reboot. Motion detection. Detection sensitivity is set on high. We want 15 seconds of recording time. We're going to set detection time interval is 2 seconds. And once this starts picking up everything, then I'll upload along with this video everything, the photos and the video that it captures. Once you're into your app, always check your settings and make sure that you're up to date on all your firmware updates. Right now I did have a firmware update and I'm taking care of that right now. Very quick. It was only a matter of maybe a minute. Now we're all set to go. We're going to hit back, keep going back, and now we'll be able to establish channel. And here I am. You can see me. And because the sound is on and I'm so close, that's why we're getting an echo. But you can see the live feed right now. We got 2 bars out of 5, out of 4. So we're at half signal. But this should, I think I have it set up about where I want it. Turn it here. Yeah, right there. That's the best part. You can look on the camera and see where you're pointing at, confirm exactly how you want it. Alright, now that we've got this all set up the way we want it, we're going to go ahead and back up out of here. And just wait for the video results to start coming in. I know I have a decent amount of deer in here, so hopefully we could get some good video and camera images. And I will see you soon.